Today on Simple Food, Simple Life, we're going to make Schweineschnitzel. You don't want to miss it. Hello, it's me, Robin, with Simple Food, Simple Life. This month, the month of October, is pork month. So, because it's pork month, I thought it would be appropriate to show you how to make a delicious recipe that is made from pork. Now, what I have here, I have some pork tenderloin slices that were on sale at one of my local markets, and they are already tenderized and pounded. So they're completely ready to make this dish. And do you know what the dish is? You don't? Well, I'm going to tell you. The dish I'm going to make is Schweineschnitzel made from pork. Okay? Schwein is pork or pig in German. So I'm going to show you how to make some delicious Schweineschnitzel. Okay. I can't say that I'm really great at speaking German. My granddaughter is. I am not. So, bear with me if you know German and I don't. Okay. Now, what I have here, I've got my pork slices. I've got my dredging station all set up here, and I've got some white flour, which is seasoned with salt and pepper. I have some egg and water. You can use egg and milk. It just makes, this is what's going to make everything stick. And I have some fairly fine breadcrumbs. Now, these are toasted breadcrumbs that I had. If you want to purchase some, go ahead. If you have some, I do recommend that you make them rather fine. Okay? So I just put mine in the blender and pulse them. Alright, now, and what I have here is, I have my cast iron skillet. If I can get you down so you can see. And I'm just warming up the oil in there. And as you can see, I've got plenty of oil on there because I don't want them to stick. Okay? Alright. So, let me show you what I'm going to do here. I am simply going to take and I'm not really going to season these because my breading has seasoning in it, and I've got plenty in there, so I'm not going to bother with that. You can if you want to. That's entirely up to you. Alright, so this is what we have to do. We're going to take one at a time, just one piece of pork at a time, and we're going to flour it nicely. We're going to shake it off, and then we're going to bring it over to the egg wash. And we're going to put it in the egg wash. Now, you can use your hand to do this, that's fine, but if you do, keep one hand clean and use the other one to dredge. Now then, you can see that I'm putting that in the breadcrumbs, okay? And the flour and the egg wash is what's going to help the breadcrumbs stick. Now, you don't need to press the breadcrumbs on there. Just simply lightly is good. I'm going to turn my burner up here a little bit because I want my oil to be hotter. Now, you can cook these in oil. You can cook them in lard or shortening if you want to. But I do recommend, because these don't take that long to cook, I recommend that you have everything ready to go. Okay? See there? It's in the oil, sizzling up. But I'm going to keep an eye on things. So I'm not going to leave these by any means. Now, just repeat the process. Dredge in the flour, dredge in the egg wash, and dredge in the breadcrumbs. That's all you do. That's it. Now, bring it to the oil, put it in your oil. And one thing don't crowd them, okay? You don't want to crowd them. You want to keep them, give them plenty of room, okay? Now when I get this other one in the pan, I will show you what that looks like. See how simple this is? All I have in the egg wash is just 2 eggs and just enough water to make it loose. That's all. Not that big of a deal. You see, I'm just dredging it in the breadcrumbs. I don't want need the breadcrumbs to be caked on there. All right, I'm back. I decided to go ahead and fry the other 2 so that you could see how beautiful this is and what this looks like now that it's done. It's Schweineschnitzel, and you can see it really doesn't take very long to make this. And all I'm going to do, I'm just going to take my lemon wedges and I'm just going to put them over the Schweineschnitzel. You can put a little parsley on there if you want to, but these probably won't last that long, right? They won't. They wouldn't last long in my house, I can tell you. Okay, let's cut into one of these and see what we have. So I'm just going to grab one here, and you know, this is just 1 serving, and I like a little extra lemon, so I'm going to have 2 lemon wedges for mine. All right, let me show you. And I did sprinkle a little bit of salt on these when they came out. So I'm going to squeeze my lemon on there. Be cautious of the seeds. I bought these lemons. They seem to be full of seeds for some strange reason, but that's okay. We can cope with that, can't we? Now, traditionally, Schweineschnitzel is served with spatzel and gravy, but I like to serve them with mashed potatoes, a nice side vegetable, or rice or something like that. You can serve them any way you want. Let's see if I can get you a little closer so you can see what we're doing here. There we go. Okay. I'm going to cut into this. See how good that looks? Can you see that? It's very nice, very nicely done. Rather hot. Oh, yum. Perfect. Perfectly flavorful. They're not dry. They're absolutely delicious. And if you don't try them with the lemon, you are missing out. I love them that way. But you don't have to have them with lemon if you don't want to. It's entirely up to you. And you know what? Make it your own. You can have with a sauce if you want to. Honey mustard. Whatever you want. I mean, you're in charge. These would be good with some horseradish. Pretty delicious. I have to try another bite. Oh boy. Those are good. All right, now, I hope you give these a try, okay? And make sure you like, and if you like it, and subscribe and share. And be sure and share these videos because, you know what? Other people need to know this stuff too. They really do. So come on. Jump in there. Give this a try. October is pork month. Make a super fantastic pork dish for your family, for your friends, for the people that you love. And maybe even for the people that you don't love so much. Okay? Alright, listen. I love ya. If I can do it, you can do it. You know you can. Okay? So, jump in there and give it a try. Very, very easy. Simple, simple, simple. Okay. And you just remember one thing. That little is much when God is in it. Okay? All right. Love ya. Talk to you later. Bye.